Hey guys, this is Michael on the Green River here in Kentucky. I'm with Maryjane, the one and only. We got some lines set today. The river is rising. Mother Nature has not been kind. We've already thrown out the jug. And we're gonna travel back in time to the year 1999. Which way do you wanna go today? Which way?
This way.
This way? All right. I'd like to tell a story about a young couple in 1998, New Year's Eve. They truly were partying like it was 1999, or it was going to become 1999. The next day, little did they know, they were 9 months away from a newborn baby girl named Maryjane.
My mom actually got pregnant on Christmas.
Do what?
She got pregnant on Christmas.
You ruined my story.
Sorry. You were really close though. We'll say it was New Year's. It's
Yeah,
basically
that
the
was the
same.
point.
It was a
It's
holiday.
okay. In 1999, I was 16 years old. Just started the boxing stuff. So I was like obsessed with boxing, dreams of being on the Olympic boxing team.
Really?
Let's give these a little tug. These two limb lines and a trotline are Daniels.
I don't think there's anything. Well,
It's real heavy, pull it all the way up. If not, don't need to pull it all the way up.
don't.
If you think there's something on it.
No.
I put these out thinking the water was going to drop, but it's coming up.
These trick me because it always looks like there's something on them if there's a current.
So I wasn't doing nothing that New Year's Eve when it went into 99 or the 99 to 2000. Just
You
being a
didn't party?
freaking nerd. Boxing nerd, let's call it that. I am in the trees. Oh!
I don't think there's anything on this one. Yeah, nothing.
All right, let it go off the other way. Or that way.
Okay.
Now the water is flirting with being too high, but I'm still fine with this level. If it keeps coming up, we're gonna have to take it out, which is why we're out here so early. Maryjane was asleep just 2 hours ago. No, I don't know.
Probably.
So just pass it off to the left.
Like
And it's attached
in the boat?
No.
Or-
It's attached to the reel line.
Okay.
And you'll go to the right.
To the right? Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
And just try not to let that get tangled right there. There we go. Now we're back just like a normal trot line. Except it's high water, so stay low. Don't try to
noodle
fall out or
arms.
anything. And I'm gonna just ask you random questions. Actually, we'll do a shout out. I've been kind of missing them lately. Shout out to Tailwater Marine and Tackle in Clarksville, Tennessee. Fun fact, that is where this boat came
there's
from.
a fish.
Oh, there's a fish right there. It's also where we get our skipjack, what's her name, and her boyfriend get it sometimes. So whatever you want to do, that's our first fish. If we don't catch fish at all, if we don't get one in the boat, then I got to get a bucket of water over the head. But there are 3 ways to get a strike. One is to lose a fish right beside the boat. She did not. 2 is to drop that trot line on accident, so hold on to it, especially today. And 3 is to guess over on our game Fish of Fortune. 3 strikes and she's got to get wet. And trust me, she's prepared to get wet. Soaking wet. I'm gonna keep this for food unless you want to let it go.
You can keep it.
We have this new thing where if you kiss the fish, I have to let it go.
Oh. Do you want me to kiss the fish?
No. I need to keep it for food.
Well, keep him for food then.
You're a savage. He's like, help!
Oh man, I like catfish.
Keep on rolling. We got a fish in the boat, so the skunk is
I
out.
told you I would catch a fish today, did
You
I not?
would. I was actually a little worried because the water's pushing. There's Daniel's Big Daddy hook, nothing on it. Marked by the black tape.
Oh my gosh, we're moving.
It is a little riskier today because Daniel's not around. Oh, we got another one. All right.
I'm gonna catch
So I
two
was
fish today. Excuse me.
completely wrong in my paranoia. Blue cat. So how do you charge your phone? What is your process?
How do you mean?
Like, what do? Do you randomly plug it in, or
Oh, yeah.
do you have a routine?
Honestly, I'm one of those people that's like always doing stuff, so I usually wait until it's like the very last minute and I'm like, I need juice.
So you get down to like single digits on the
Yeah.
percent.
Oh, for sure.
For sure.
Flush out.
Keeping this one too. Oh, I plug mine in every night and it
I
makes
plug
it
mine in
all
before I
day.
go to bed.
I usually maybe get down to 30s.
Dang.
But a lot of times if I'm sitting on the couch, I plug it in too in the middle of the day. Comment below on your cell phone charging tactics. Also comment below if you remember the year 1999 and what was going on. I know some of you are still older than me at that point. I was in high school, living in Cromwell. So what is your maintenance on your car? I know that you
Don't
showed up
bully
today
me.
with a air compressor ready to
Yeah.
go.
I mean,
She's got an active leak in her tire.
yeah.
Just strum that like a.
I remember this from last time.
But as far as oil changes, and
I do change the oil. I check the oil.
you do it yourself?
Yeah, most of the time.
You change the
Me,
oil yourself?
Yeah. It's not hard. You just got to find the
I believe
pan
you.
and
I just
remember to
never
put the
knew
plug
that.
back in.
Because
I
ain't
did
gonna lie,
forget
I
to do
don't.
that
I don't.
once.
I mean, I can, but I want them to look at everything.
My papa made me learn how to do that when I was little.
I mean, I want the little report saying all has been
Oh.
looked at, and I want them to keep up
You
with
want
my,
the statistics.
you know, chart where it's like things are due. And trust me, I had spark plugs replaced on my truck the other day, and you would think that's just a simple thing, but apparently not now. It was god awful expensive because I guess they had to take half the engine off to get to them. What else could I ask about life and maintenance? Are there clothes in your dryer right now?
Yes. Yep. That laundry and dishes are the two chores that literally don't stop until you die.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Only
depressing.
if you're naked while you're doing your last load of laundry are you ever done with laundry.
Yeah.
And I've done that. Now, 5 minutes later.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it never ends until you do.
Dishes, that does end in my house, I can't lie.
Yeah.
Because we use a lot of disposable.
I'll go buy reusable stuff or whatever.
Just pull it. I think that's it. I can't tell.
Think?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Go ahead and give it a drop.
Can I drop it for real?
Yeah.
No strike.
Yep. A shout out to Busy Bee Bait Shop and Market in Cumberland City, Tennessee. They sell bait and breakfast sandwiches, which is in the comments quite a bit. right, guys, it is getting hot. Smoking ass hot. All right, 2 limb lines and a trout line. These are mine. We got birds and clouds. Yesterday there was a tornado not far from here. Trees down everywhere. You ever been in a tornado?
When I was really little, one came through Providence, but I don't think it did anything. You know what I mean?
What about that big one?
Nothing.
In 2021?
That did not affect me, thankfully.
Did not affect you.
Yeah.
There was one that came through her general area that was devastating to some people.
Get off of me.
Those are mayflies. They're harmless.
Yeah, I know, but they're ugly.
They're annoying as hell, though, I will say.
Off of me.
Just give it a little jerk, if it ain't heavy, keep going. That's good. Unless you think there's something on it.
Well.
Oh, there is something. Don't lose it. Oh! A shout out to Danville Bait Shop in Stewart, Tennessee. They sell beer and bait on Kentucky Lake. So same as last time, grab that, pull it up.
Grab that thing.
I was with Daniel yesterday, and this person comes up to the window and obviously was going to ask for money. And I beat him to it. I was like, hey, as soon as they like knocked, I was like, I've been hoping someone would come up. You wouldn't have $5 I could borrow.
There's a fish.
And they didn't, but they were real sorry about it. Oh, there's something right there.
I felt it.
But Daniel was like, maybe they really needed money. And I was like, of course they really needed it. They're crackheads. And he's like, how'd you know it was a crackhead? And I kind of thought, I don't know. So what do you think a crackhead is? What are some signs of a crackhead? I know you probably have seen a crackhead in your life out where you live.
Usually they tell me I'm pretty at the gas station.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and then they ask me for money, literally within the same 30-second span.
You're awful
like,
pretty.
Yeah, they're like, you're so pretty. You got $3.
You got $5 and some
20?
Newports.
Sometimes they ask me for money before they tell me I'm pretty. That's that's the wrong way. You're supposed to tell the lady she's pretty first. Okay, there's a big one. I feel him.
She feels a big one. I'm just not good at spotting crackheads unless somebody really points it out. Like, as far as like friends of mine. Now, people out on the side of the street, I just assume it.
Dang.
Oh, there's something going on here.
Come here. Ooh.
But comment below, telltale signs.
That they're always doing something sketchy.
Always sketchy.
They never got no money.
No money. Lots of promises.
Yep. Oh yeah, give me the net. He's a big fish.
Oh. Maryjane came to get wet or go swimming today, but she's doing a good job. No strikes at all. Not that strikes are bad, it's just for fun. Get that thing over the edge. Kaboom!
With my noodle arms.
She's been working out. We're gonna play Fish of Fortune.
Yeah. Sing to me, baby.
All right, we did get the scale fixed since last time. You guys know the rules.
Oh no!
She lost it out of the thing.
I didn't lose it. He put himself here. How do I?
She gets her guess times 10 in money. We only guess and weigh in full pounds. Oh, you got it.
It's okay.
If she's perfect, you double that. But if she goes over, it's 0 and a strike.
He is 12 pounds.
12 pounds.
12.
Stick it on there. £10. 10 pounds. It flashed 11, but it's 10.
Whatever.
She still went over. Strike one.
He's pretty fish.
Doo-doo-doo. So you're proud that you were born in the 90s?
Yeah.
Back in the
$99, fine as wine.
99. When the world thought it was going to end on
Here's a
the.
at the stroke of midnight on New Year's.
That's right. You are tearing them up. Oh,
He's mean.
it's a good one though.
Yeah.
For food.
He was fighting me, dude.
You ever known a pimp?
I don't.
Do you know any pimps?
Okay, if they were, they
Whoa!
didn't act like it. Don't die. Don't die.
It's kind of on the same thing. How do you spot a crackhead? How do you spot a pimp? You know, what's the difference between a pimp and a boyfriend? I mean, I know it's considerable, but what do you say?
Yeah.
What are some signs?
Pimps are like controlling.
Very, very controlling.
They,
Obviously, they like their women to be with other men. I don't know if it's like a fetish usually, but
I mean, it could be, I guess.
yeah. And of course, money or drugs are involved. Crackheads. A pimp usually has a cane. A lot of people talk about my cane. Okay, let me clear that up. I just started doing it to be stupid, but it actually just gives me something to hold on to because I'm a fidgeter, and it also helps my lower back in this boat. So I ain't trying to be no pimp.
You're the Green River Pimp.
The Green River Pimp.
Yeah.
That reminds me of the Green River Wizard.
The wizard.
Comment below if you've ever heard of them. Let's see if there's anything else. We didn't catch anything huge today, but caught some hella nice food. Now we threw out the jug in the beginning. I'm not sure if I posted it at the beginning. So it is actually floating toward us right now. We've went downriver and went up. So a shout out to Fox's Hilltop Stop in Ashland City, Tennessee. I called them today to make sure they did sell bait, and they said they had some night crawlers and chicken livers in the back, right beside the tiki huts. And a final shout out to Real Foot Quick Stop in Tiptonville, Tennessee. That's it. It's the coolest store I've seen as far as pictures. Yep. They're on Real Foot Lake. Check it out. This jug didn't go hardly nowhere.
Nope, sure didn't.
And we crashed a few times coming up the river. And Maryjane said not to blame her,
There ain't
but
nothing on
I
there.
I do. All right, guys, no fish on the jug. We got a lot more videos to come. Watch out for those crackheads and pimps. They're closer than you might think. This is Michael with Maryjane. See y'all next time.
Crackheads, pimps.
Watch out.
Married to the gang, married to the gang. I'm married to the gang, married to the gang. I'm married to the gang, married to the gang. I'm married to the gang, married to the gang.